Man, the Indie Game Awards, huh? That's a whole thing. Have you heard
Yeah,
about this?
I have heard, and also, I mean, hey, my game of the year, my personal game of the year, is now the winner of the Indie Game Awards, so I can't be mad.
Nah, I suppose that's understandable. I I personally have not even heard of whatever game got given the reward after. And I have played a couple hours of Expedition 33. It's a pretty damn good game.
Yeah, but they're tainted.
Yeah, fucking whatever. It's already over. It's been over for a long time. It's not like they fucking made it's not like they went into Chat GPT and said, "Make me a Game of the Year award-winning RPG called Expedition 33." It was a fucking placeholder texture that they forgot to patch out.
Yeah, but I think my problem more than like having a placeholder texture is that like it's pretty identical to the final product, and that skeeves me out. Like if they just had like some placeholder texture that was like really bad AI that like looked nothing like the final product, I don't think I'd have a problem. But then I'm like, I don't know, what else is like mostly plagiarized?
I mean, from what I read, like this game was in development when generative AI like became a thing for the first time, and it just like came out, and they were like, "Huh, I wonder what you could do with this." And they fucked around and made a couple of textures, and then never touched it again.
You were like, I just don't know, you know? And that's what's like scary with like a lot of games now is that like I have no idea what the fuck they're doing with
No,
AI.
it's just I've seen it in action. I've played it myself. It's and I've seen the fucking discourse. It's obviously lovingly made. They did a little fucking around with AI. None of it actually mattered. And to strip its award away over it is fucking stupid, I think.
I mean,
Because
I also just don't think it is an indie game.
I mean, is it
Like,
not?
yeah, it's an independent studio, but like they have a billion employees. Like, at what point is indie anymore?
Okay, fair enough. I guess I could see your argument with that at least.
Like, there's a certain point where I'm like, you can have funding and still be indie. Like, I fully believe that. Like, if you're funded by like a big publisher, yeah, you're still indie. Like, you're a small team, or you like there's certain qualities, but like I think they're so far along that I'm like, I don't know if you're an indie game anymore. You're like a AAA game, you know, or at least very close.
Double A, you know.
Double A, even single A. Like you're not in the indie spectrum. I don't think. With like I think they have like 500 employees or some shit.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. It also won just like Game of the Year period, didn't it?
It did, yeah, no.
At
And
like
and
the
this is the
actual Game
indie.
Awards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the indie game awards. It's like a different thing.
So I guess it
It,
doesn't matter. They also, you see, I get the AI thing, right? I kind of as much as it frustrates me, and I think people are wrong for pitching such a fit about it. I understand the argument and why it might some people might find it valid. Apparently, they also rescinded an award from someone because they sold their game on a website that endorses Trump, which is completely
what
retarded.
what website is that?
Some like retro game website that I guess like the CEO or whatever has praised Trump on some sort of social media platform. I don't fucking know. And they decided that was grounds to take an award away from a game.
Uh, I don't know, like what award? Even like it like how far down the award rabbit hole are we getting?
Let's. I don't know. I think it just blew up because the Expedition 33 thing. Everybody was already mad at them, and they're like, "Oh, we're taking this one away too for political reasons." Everybody's like, "Bro, what?" Let
Oh
me
Jesus.
see if I can find the game and award in question. Most of this is probably just going to be about Expedition 33 when I look up Indie Game Awards.
Because like what it was replaced with was Blueprints, and Blueprints is probably just overall my game of the year. Like I was upset that it wasn't even like for the real game awards. I wasn't upset. I was upset it wasn't like even an option.
Oh, it wasn't even an option?
Well, because it's I mean it's a fucking indie puzzle game. You know, it did win I think some award at the Game Awards, maybe.
Okay, so it's looking like it's like a pirate game called Shanty. And they won some award in the quote indie vanguards category. And they were selling their game on a website called Mod Retro. Um, and, and apparently Mod Retro has something to do with fucking endorsement of Donald Trump, and the Shanty got its award taken away.
Famous pedophile Donald J. Trump.
I mean, that's true. I don't know if the guilt by association goes that deep though, because the CEO of a video game merchant likes him, and you sold your video game at the video game merchant. I don't know if guilt by association goes that deep for me.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I don't even know who the I don't even know what this website is. Like I don't know if anyone knows what this website is. Are there even people that are like I'm using this website because they fuck with Trump?
Mod Retro is founded by Palmer Luckey, and that's problematic because he's supported
Oh,
Trump in the
Palmer
past
Luckey, of
and is CEO of Anduril, the defense company.
course.
Fuck is Anduril?
Oh, you don't know Palmer Luckey and Andoril?
No. Do you know Paul about that? Please tell me.
No, no, I don't.
Oh, okay. It just seems like this just seems like a really easy way to like lose a lot of goodwill. Just go around revoking rewards willy-nilly for whatever reason you feel like.
I mean, if the actual Game Awards did it, that'd be kind of base. Just for like one award, like keep their Game of the Year, but just like get rid of one of them. It would be very funny. Like get rid of like I think they got like best art direction or something. Like get rid of that one.
Like as long as they keep Game of the Year, you get that's literally the only award that matters at the Game Awards. You can take away all the other ones, and literally nothing will change.
I do think there might be grounds for like losing best art direction.
Maybe.
There's some like that's the thing is I don't think it should have been nominated for indie game at all.
Yeah, I see the argument there.
And then best art direction. I mean, if we're using AI, could probably get rid of that one. You could probably be like, hey, we're taking that one away. That's fucked.
I don't know. I feel like I'm losing the ability to care about AI because fucking everything is using it, and I can't not like anything anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not capable of literally not liking any piece of art ever. I can't do it. So
Well, I mean, I did you see the AI that slipped through?
I didn't.
Here, let me show you a picture of it.
Okay,
Plus,
let me get my
oh
live reaction to this.
yeah, let me show you a picture of it alongside the final product. And like, because I've played a game that has used AI placeholders, and because they didn't have, and their reason for it is they didn't have the funding. Okay, yeah, this is why I'm like a little. I find it a little egregious here.
Wait, which one is the A? Oh, I know which one's the AI.
The
Took me a
one with the
second.
nonsense, yeah,
These don't look that similar.
they're pretty similar.
They're just the only thing that looks similar about them is that they're newspapers on a wall. They're different newspapers with different things and words on them.
Well, yeah, got rid of the gibberish, yeah, which is all of it because it's
Yeah, but
AI. But
they didn't keep any of that art and shit either. It's all new shit. What if these don't look the same at all? What are you talking about?
I don't know. To me, I was like, I don't know how much of the shit in this game could have been like completely just like drawn from AI, and by drawn I mean like drawn inspiration from. If you have a thing sitting in front of you that is AI, like you're gonna get pretty similar results.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look that similar to me. They're just like, what does newspapers on a wall look like? Does this look right? And then it did, and then they made their own newspapers. I don't know. I think the war is over. I think we're never escaping it. So I think pitching little fits every time something like this happens is just going to serve to make a large sect of the community look completely insufferable and annoying.
Yeah, like this also is like another piece of AI that was found. Like there's some stuff that shipped that was just like, huh, really? And like I haven't played the game. I tried when it came out, but it was really horribly optimized. Like
What for
you
PC?
needed you needed a supercomputer. Yeah, it seems like that's been fixed now, but
Yeah, because I mean I run it on my gaming laptop and it runs fine.
yeah, I tried playing it like a couple days after launch, and it did not.
Hmm. Didn't work very well streaming it, unfortunately. Fucking everybody's like, just a little stutter, it's fine. And then I go back and watch the stream and the footage is completely fucking unwatchable. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's fine. Are you kidding me? You should have demanded I stop streaming immediately. What are you fucking talking about? What is this? Why did you let me broadcast this?
Why did no one say anything? Yeah, like
they nobody said anything until an hour in, and then once they did say something, they were like, "Yeah, it's not unwatchable. It's fine." And it was unwatchable and was not fine.
whoever said that, you gotta ban them.
It was Captain Black Bread, so
Yeah, you're banned. Sorry to tell you.
banned. All right, you ready to start the show?
I am ready.
All right, a one, a two, a skiddly diddly do. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Moecast Moeless edition. I am your fill-in host for this evening, Riley. Of course, joined by my wonderful co-host, Miss Violet Fay.
Hello. Who said you're the host?
Oh, do you want to be the host?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm alright. I'll skip
you
being Mo
can't
today.
you can't handle the pressure of being Mo. It's not easy to be Mo, you know?
No, he has it hard.
Life's hard out here for a fucking bald 57-year-old man.
Do your
The
joints hurt?
world is keeping him down. What'd you say?
I said, do your joints hurt?
Yes. I took most place and immediately all my bones started to ache and my back started to hunch.
You started withering.
I started becoming slowly more Quasimodo like. God
Oh
damn it.
man.
How are you today, Violet?
No, I'm alright. Man, I don't even try to remember what's happened in the last week, and it's just all the Epstein files.
Yeah. Did we learn even anything from those, or is it just same old story?
It's pretty much same old story. It was basically like let's redact Trump and leave Bill Clinton.
Yeah, so Bill Clinton's in there, which we already knew.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we already knew Trump's in there, so it's like we know he's in there.
Well, we know Trump has been on the plane. We don't know any details of what he was doing on the plane or where he went on the plane.
Yeah, I mean, like, so there were some like photos like relating to Trump that were left in the files, like seemingly by accident, and then they have been redacted since. They like redacted
Oh,
those
that's
overnight.
cool. That's funny.
And it was just like innocuous pictures that like just like was like evidence that just happened to have like photos of Trump. But yeah, those got like redacted by the DOJ overnight. And they said that their immunity, what they're doing is they're redacting anyone who is a victim, is a minor at all, or is a in a vulnerable political position or whatever. And it's like, oh, so
I thought
we're
it
gonna get
literally was
nothing.
part of the letter of the law that it couldn't be for political reasons that it was being redacted. That's
And
what
they
I
said they
read.
are still redacting political. reasons. Yeah,
Yeah, that's not allowed. How
that's
many
what they said.
I said this on Twitter. How many fucking times does Trump have to be faced with something he has to do by law and respond, "No, lol," before we fucking remove him from office?
Well, there's also 300 gigabytes of files, but they've only released 3, and so like the deadline was Friday, and they're like, we're glad to like begin our way towards the deadline, and it's like, no, there's no beginning your way towards the deadline. You were supposed to release all 300 gigabytes by today. It is the deadline,
Yeah,
but
like
they did not.
between this and like that fucking guy who he deported by accident and then refused to bring back, like he just has no respect for the checks and balances in place. Like he's not he needs to be removed.
Yeah, like this whole fucking government right now. I can't believe there's another 3 fucking years of this.
We gotta fucking get this guy out of office. We cannot let him run a country for another 3 years.
But like, what are we gonna like? What's gonna happen, right? Like, it's just gonna be fucking Vance. Like, yeah, that's so much better.
I think Vance is kind of
Here we
new
go.
blood, so I can kind of see he probably wouldn't go as crazy just because he wouldn't want to put his historical reputation on the line as much as
Why?
Trump, who doesn't care because he's
It's already
already at the
tainted.
end of his rope.
Like, he's already tainted as well.
I mean, obviously he's already tainted, but I still have a feeling in his mind there are levels to it, and he probably
He
wouldn't go as crazy. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he would just full commit.
he was arguably worse about the Epstein files because, like, when fucking Biden was in office, he was like, "Where's the Epstein files? Like, I wonder why they're hiding it." Oh, and then like right before, like when they were like running for election, he was like, "Oh, interesting. Like the Epstein files really need to get released. Like that's going to be like our big priority." And then both of them come out and they're like, "What Epstein files? There's no Epstein files. Files? We don't have
Yeah,
files.
that was fucking
Like we
it.
can't. We like don't forget that. Nobody forget that they were like, yeah, there's no files." Or and then they were like, "Oh, well, the Democrats made it. Like it's fake files."
I'm surprised there are not armies of civilians marching in the streets in DC when they're literally like there's no files. What? And now there is again? Like obviously there's some fucking trickery going on here and we're not cool with that.
Right? Like I like if they're not going to redact pretty much the whole goddamn thing, and a lot of these victims have said like, "Leave me unredacted." Like I don't care. Like redact as little as possible. Now there's some victims who want to remain redacted, and unfortunately, some of those uh, were unredacted in the current release of the Epstein files. One of them is very pissed off about it.
What happened to the fucking redacting the victims? What is this shit?
They're acting like they had
So
like no time to do it.
embarrassing.
They're acting like they had no time to do it, and they're like, "Oh, we're releasing it in slow batches, but the redactions are taking time." And it's like, you had a fucking month. What are we doing?
It's ridiculous. Just lock
There's
them
also
all
just some
up. They're
weird
all in
stuff
there. That's the only
because like
reason why they would be doing this shit.
they have to redact any minor just for
Yeah.
safety. So there's
Mhm.
some really weird pictures in there where it's like just a picture of like Michael Jackson with his children. The kids are redacted, so it just looks horrible. Yeah, and it's like, oh dog, that's fucked.
I mean, there was a fuck. There, before I say this, let me preface this with it doesn't make it better. I don't want people to think that's the point I'm making. If this was the case, but I was always told Epstein Island as if the girls who were being victimized in question were like teenage girls. And then there's that picture that just came out of naked Epstein with a toddler to the side.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
Yeah.
this, like I'm not even gonna post it in Moecast Bands because Mo will be pissed off, but I'll just send it to like you specifically. This
Okay.
like really creeped me out. Like it's like a scrapbook. It's like really like if you
No
flip through a couple
Department of
pages,
Justice. I am not a robot.
you had to like just flip through that and you're gonna be like, ugh. Like
What the
it's like
fuck?
yeah, it's really
What
bad.
the fuck?
it looks like you're looking at like something very illegal.
This is fucking demented.
Yeah, no, like we've all kind of memed it into oblivion, but he is also like a disgusting human being, right? Like he is like fucking like children, like pretty small children in some cases.
Oh my fucking god, this is disgusting.
You know, it's like gross to look at.
Yeah. Oh, but there is no files. Epstein never did anything.
No, no, there's no The Democrats made the files to make the Republicans look bad. It's a Democratic op, you know, like it's a psyop.
Yeah, it's all a trick. It's all a meme. This is
Yeah,
just like
I
the most frustrating thing in like ever.
because we all know what's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen?
I mean, if they actually showed it,
Yeah, what do you think? What's
I
your
mean, people
game
would
theory?
immediately turn on Trump.
Yeah,
If he
probably.
was actually like almost proven to be a pedophile, like there would actually be fucking like people in the streets.
My problem is like it's not even just try. I feel like fucking every politician is on there. And if that's the case, then like who's to say that the people aren't gonna go to the streets and then they're not gonna like turn the military on the people and it's gonna be a fucking pedophile civil war.
I don't think there's that many people in there.
You don't think? I feel like there's a
Uh,
lot of politicians in there.
Probably not, or like maybe, but like probably not any that are like relevant today.
Fair.
Like again, Bill Clinton's barely relevant today. He's only relevant because the Republicans keep bringing him up, saying like how horrible he is, and then the Democrats are like, yeah, he was pretty bad, wasn't he? And they're like, the Democratic hero, Bill Clinton.
Yes, of course. We all love Bill Clinton. He's great. We've always been super into Bill Clinton.
I mean, like I was probably more of a fan of Biden than most people, so there's that. But I mean, like everyone knows, like Obama.
What about Biden made you a fan of Biden?
I don't know. I just think he like his COVID response is really good, in my opinion. Like I think if we had another president at the time, like country might have just fallen apart, like worse than it did.
I don't know how much worse you can get.
He
Man, what
acted pretty
happened?
quick, right? Like he started rolling out the vaccines as soon as possible. He did put like somewhat of a quarantine, right? Like
Well, Violet, I don't remember if you recall what I was espousing at the time, but perhaps the quarantine would be a negative point for myself.
yeah, you're not a fan of it,
No.
but like I would rather that than like mass illness. But
I don't
we can
know.
agree to disagree on that
I,
part.
I I think it probably would have just been fine. I think we overreacted.
I mean, you want it as dead as possible.
I
I
don't
haven't
know.
gotten COVID in a long, long time. Good.
Or like I think even more than the quarantine, like depending on the length of the quarantine, like I guess that was the real problem, right? Is especially like depending on the state. And unfortunately, it seems as if it was the bluer the state, the worse it was. How unnecessarily long the quarantine went on per state.
Well, it's also like like the real problem was like all the false starts and like states not complying. Because there were a lot of countries that just did like literally a week or 2 week quarantine and then we're just like done. They were like, yeah, COVID's like basically not in our country anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. That whole thing was just weird. I'm glad it's behind us now.
It a little scary if we have another big infectious moment, another pandemic.
Fucking hope not. Jesus. Can't do that shit again.
I don't know, like how bad was it for you? Like you weren't even like working at the time, right?
I was.
You were? Were you able
I
to go to
was.
work or no?
Well, actually, no, I wasn't working at the time. I started working right after, and I had to wear a mask at work for my first fucking 2 years of employment. That was annoying.
Yeah. I kind of like the mask thing just because, like, you can wear a mask in a bank. That's fucking awesome.
Well, I wasn't robbing any banks, so I I didn't get to utilize that utility.
Well, I didn't. I don't mean like to rob a bank. I just mean like you can wear a mask anywhere, which was
It
just
is
kind of cool.
just cool, the novelty of wearing a mask in a bank.
It's still like mostly socially acceptable to wear a mask wherever you want as well, which I kind of fucked with. I mean, there's cameras everywhere. I like just having the option of wearing a mask, and nobody's gonna be like, "What are you wearing a mask for? That's weird."
I feel like we're getting to the point where a lot of people are doing that again, though. I feel like anytime I see somebody like post a picture on social media with a mask, there's a lot of comments of why are you wearing that mask?
Yeah, but these are like psychotic, like Trump fans, you know. These are
Perhaps.
the people. These are the people on your side.
Wow.
You can look at these people, and those are your allies, your political allies.
Yes, of course. Me, the 100% pro Trump guy. Love that guy.
So, like, how did it feel when you guys stormed the Capitol? Was that cool for you?
It's pretty sick. Yeah.
Who's did you go into anyone's office
I
or?
got to sit on Nancy Pelosi's desk. It's
Oh,
pretty
okay.
cool.
Yeah, you were just like mostly anti-mask, right?
Yeah,
Like you took the vaccine and everything, right?
I did. Yeah. I wasn't anti-vaccine.
Okay.
I actually was annoyed that so many people were anti-vaccine. I was like, can we fucking just put the fucking needle in your arm so we can move on with our fucking lives? Jesus.
Yeah, but then there was the fucking what was it, the Johnson and Johnson one, which was just horrible. It had so many problems.
Wait, what?
The Johnson and Johnson vaccine.
Wait, which one did I take? I don't even remember.
I don't know. One of them got recalled because it was like having some real bad complications.
I think it was Moderna that I took.
Yeah, most people took Moderna or Pfizer, but like Johnson and
Yeah.
Johnson was an option. Oh, I remember. So Johnson and Johnson, so Moderna and Pfizer, you had to take 2 shots.
Yeah, I took 2 shots, so
Yeah,
I was
but
definitely
Johnson and Johnson was like, oh, well, you only got to take 1 shot with us, baby. That's all you need. 1 shot, done. Get out of here. And then people were like, hey, I can't feel my face, or like, you know, I'm
Oh
starting to
god.
lose. I'm starting to lose feeling in my legs. Like there was just all sorts of weird like side effects people were getting. Yeah, it was real bad.
That's bad. I'm surprised I haven't heard more about that, considering how many people probably had like a victory lap about that sort of thing, given the public take on vaccines.
I mean, I think just like the people who took the vaccine were gonna take it no matter what, and they were like, if there's a side effect, there's a side effect.
Yeah. God, it's such a crazy time.
I mean, I didn't mind COVID during it, you
Well,
know.
I mean,
I didn't
Violet, it
mind it during
actually
it.
affected me quite greatly. I forgot about this when you asked me the question initially. I was not working, Violet. I was in my senior year of high school. So it affected me quite deeply, actually.
Did you guys do like school from home or anything?
Yeah, it was they didn't really have the actual school from home systems in place yet, so it was basically just a bunch of busy work, and our teachers just were like nearly uncontactable, and I almost fucking flunked. I did flunk, actually. They literally just give me past me, which I assume they did for everyone because of COVID. I woke up one day and magically all my F's were C's.
Yeah, I guess it probably sucked for kids, but you know,
Yeah, it's like I missed out on all the fucking end of senior year events.
you missed your prom.
No prom.
Oh my god, you didn't get to go with your
Our
girlfriend.
graduation was outside in the rain, and it was like months later than it should have been. Also rude, Violet.
What do you mean rude?
Don't think I missed your little snarky comment.
What was so snarky?
You know what you did.
No, what? You don't think you can get a nice girl to go to prom with you?
But the inflection in which you said it seemed to imply that you don't think I could have.
No, I totally believe you could. If only for COVID.
If only for yes. I could have still gone.
Well, that's
I didn't get
worse.
that option.
I wouldn't want to go without anyone.
People do sometimes.
And you get to walk up to someone and like ask them to dance, and then they make fun of you.
That'd be pretty funny.
I mean, I was basically homeschooled anyway, so for like most everything after like middle school.
And it really it fucked with me because it was like I had been struggling academically for a very long time, and then the first semester of my senior year, I fucking was turning it all around. Like my grades were amazing. I would have been honor roll if not for math, and even math I got a C when I was getting straight Fs in math for years. I turned a couple Fs into A's in course recovery. I was on track to graduate actually when it didn't seem like that would be the case before. And then school closed, and as I said, all the teachers just kind of fucked off and gave us busy work, and I was too retarded to teach myself, so I failed all my fucking classes.
Yeah, but you
They
graduated.
they ended up gimme passing me anyway, but it was really frustrating. And there was also a period where my science teacher had put my mother under the impression that I wouldn't be graduating, and that was a whole thing.
I mean, I would be more upset if you didn't get the graduation.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we got the graduation technically, but it was so slapdash. It was late. It was under shitty circumstances.
Yeah, I mean that is fair. I just like I was chilling through it. Like it pretty much affected nothing I did besides that I didn't have to like see my boss as much.
Well, that's good.
It was like the boss just didn't like show up as much. He didn't want to get sick because he was old.
Very understandable.
So I just got to like chill on my own at the gas station.
You worked at a gas station?
Yeah, I was an essential worker.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And
I
my
was the
boss was like uncharacteristically like because he's a big Trump enjoyer, but he
mhm.
was like, we're taking the shit serious.
Wow.
Yeah. He was like, if like all these
I'm
people
too
need to
COVID stupid. I'm too strong. I don't have DNA. I have USA.
no, he would like kick people out if they weren't wearing a mask, like very early on. He was like, put a mask on. I don't care what you do. Like you can even put your shirt over your face. Like I don't care. Like just do not come in like that because
Well, that
he
was
did not want
good.
to get sick.
Makes sense. Yeah, probably didn't want to die.
Yeah.
Man, I start a new job tomorrow, and I do not feel confident.
What are you gonna be doing if you don't mind?
It's another sales job.
Okay.
It's still
Same kind of thing,
mostly
like
over the
phone,
phone, but apparently there's an in-person element too, so that's a fun new adventure.
like a cable
And
company or something, maybe.
well, I don't want to go into specifics, Violet, but
I'm just saying, like something in that realm.
so it's something in that realm, yes, I will say.
Okay, yeah, that where you
Um,
could do a house call. Okay.
yeah. So that's what I'm doing. It's commission based, so that's fucking annoying.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be a new adventure. We'll see what happens. I hope it works out. They seem like nice people over there.
yeah. It's called Enron. You might not have heard of it. I can kind of be my own businessman.
Yeah, I'm selling knives door to door.
Yeah, my shit got fucked for a minute. Seems like it's good now.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, Medicaid's kind of annoying.
Yeah. What happened?
No, well they canceled my dad's coverage like just
Oh.
suddenly. Yeah, it was like the Wednesday of one week, which is when I usually get my pay stub. And I was like, hey, I don't have a pay stub. And I was like, well, I mean, like that's weird, but like whatever. I get my early pay tomorrow, and then I didn't get my early pay, and I was like, Okay, well maybe it's just gonna come on like actual payday, which is Friday. And then it didn't show up, and I was like, okay, well now there's like really a problem. Spent the whole day trying to contact like my payroll provider, and they were like just ghosting me completely.
Wow, that's crazy.
Finally, at like again, this is like 4:55 on a Friday. We get through to the payroll provider, and they're like, "Yeah, so your Medicaid coverage isn't going through right now."
Like, oh, I
Oh,
see.
that's really nice to tell me at 4:55 on a
Yeah,
Friday where I can't call the state government and ask them what the problem is. That's so nice. That's really, really cool that you like waited that long to tell me that I'm not getting paid. 2 weeks before, 3 weeks before Christmas or whatever, right after I did
yeah,
Christmas shopping.
but it's
But
all good in the neighborhood now.
yeah, my mom had to do her spend down shit again.
What is that?
So there's two types of programs that states can have for if you make too much money and you need Medicaid.
Okay.
So in some states, you can put the excess money into a trust. It's called like a Miller trust. So in those states, you can just like accept less money from the government or like whatever place you're getting your money from. Um, where it is still your money, right? It's in a trust. It's just an irrevocable trust where like you can use it to pay bills or like whatever. Um, the other option is what my state does, which is a spend down. So like you need to pay or you need to spend a certain amount of the excess money that you have, or a certain amount of the money that you have in general, um,
Hmm.
every month to 6 months. Our state is 6 months, um, on like medical necessities, and then send in those like bills and receipts to the government to prove that you've spent down for that period, and then you will qualify for Medicaid for the next period.
Oh, okay.
It's a really weird system, yeah.
Yes, it sounds it.
Thankfully, my mom just bought like an electric wheelchair with her pension, which covered most of the spend down. But like, if she didn't do that, we were so fucked.
That's so weird. You gotta
'Cause
spend money to have more
yeah.
money.
Well, it's also like like if you have Medicare, you can't really qualify for Medicaid usually. It's really weird.
Well, I'm glad you got it all resolved because that sounds annoying.
Yeah, like literally the only insurance that would cover paying me is Medicaid. But yeah, we're back in business. They said they're gonna back pay me. I'm just waiting on that sometime next week, hopefully before Christmas.
That would be ideal. Oh yeah, my job that I got fired from because obviously because I said I'm starting a new job on Monday. I got fired from that other new job that I started because I
Uh,
wasn't selling anything. And I was really annoyed because nobody thought to tell me until I called the morning I was supposed to get my fucking direct deposit that the check was gonna be in the mail.
they were just like, by the way, don't come in again.
No, no, no. I was there and they fired me, and they said
Oh, okay.
I would still get the paycheck. They didn't mention via what method.
Oh,
And I
wow,
went
that's
home.
ridiculous.
a- Yeah, and then on the day I was supposed to get my direct deposit, no money in my account. So I call the fucking HR lady, and she's like, "We have to mail the check." And I had a bunch of shit to pay and do that day that I now have overdue because I don't have the check still. And I was like, "Well, you didn't say anything about that before. Can I come and get it?" And she's like, "Nope." And it's like, "Oh, great, cool."
It's still not there either. When were you fired?
Well, I mean, I haven't checked the mail, but the mail has only come once since they sent it out,
Oh my god.
because it was Friday. So
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I always hated like it pretty much what happens every time I do my tax return is I put my fucking card number on there and like I put my routing number, account number, I'm like direct deposit it, and then the fucking IRS sends me a check anyway every time without fail, every fucking time, and it pisses me the fuck off. I'm like, please don't send me an $800 check.
do you do your taxes yourself, or do you do it through one of the things?
One of the big websites.
Oh, well, I've done mine through like TurboTax or whatever. I don't actually remember which one. It was probably TurboTax, and that I've never had any problems getting it direct deposited.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe they just hate me specifically. But yeah, they always send me a paper check. Although the IRS still does owe me like $800.
Oh shit! Look whose dot is green.
They never sent it for this last year's tax return.
Fuck, that's annoying.
It's fine. They don't get my money anymore. Sounds like I'm doing tax evasion, but like again, yeah, I don't have to pay federal tax.
I see.
So fuck you, federal government.
Legal tax evasion,
Yeah, tax exemption,
tax
not evasion.
exempt.
I'm not evading anything. I'm exempt. I also found out before because I had mentioned another episode that like I thought it was like a new thing. I think it's an old thing, the tax exemption. It's just that my previous payroll company was not uh allowing you to get the exemption.
Oh, that's annoying.
Because I had found people online complaining about how the company won't let you get your exemption. Because like just because you are exempt doesn't mean you have to pay it, or it doesn't mean
Yeah,
doesn't mean you don't have to pay it, right? Like you still could. I still could pay into federal taxes. It's just like that money would mostly come back to me,
yeah,
and it's just like there's better savings accounts out there with better returns. Like I'm all right.
fair enough. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know how I'm possibly gonna do my taxes this year.
Because you have so many forms.
Yeah, so many forms, and also I don't know how like how the inheritance works.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Is there? Let's Google inheritance tax form. Probably something, right? Forms depend on whether
That's
you're dealing
probably a
with
thing.
federal or state. Okay.
There's no
So,
state taxes in Florida, so it's all federal.
right. Form 706, United States and generation skipping transfer tax return.
What? Why specifically generation skipping? This is gonna make me even more mad if I didn't have to pay taxes if it was skipping a generate because that's retarded.
Well, I think it means like skipping from the previous generation to the current, like from your whoever passed to you.
Oh, I thought it meant like specifically if like if they didn't skip a generation and they give it to their like son or daughter, it doesn't apply. But if they skip them and go down to the next, then you have to pay taxes.
Or is it, a K1? It might be K1. I don't know. There's a lot of things saying possibly required for an inheritance. So yeah, you might have to hire like a tax guy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you might have to pay like a tax man. That's what I would do anyway. If I had your tax situation, I would go pay a guy.
And I'm not gonna be able to pay taxes.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna be able to pay that because they're gonna charge me taxes, right? For this fucking free $30,000 I got.
Probably, yeah.
I can't pay fucking taxes. I don't have money.
But of course you will, right?
Of course I will. Yeah.
Let's not say anything crazy on the air.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm going to evade my taxes. I'm simply saying that I do not know how I will pay them.
Yeah, that's why you might want to like hire like a tax guy because they might be able to find ways for you to not have to pay it like legally. Where they're like, oh, under this specific law, like you don't actually have to pay it, or you know, using your return from here, we could put the money towards it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never been to a tax guy, but I know when you have a lot of complicated forms, that's like the best thing to do. Or if you're looking at like a big return, it's usually the best thing to do.
Yeah, basically I'm just gonna kill myself on my birthday. Is what's gonna happen.
No, no, no.
Man, it really has ruined my birthday in a way. The fucking tax day is the day after my fucking birthday.
When's your birthday?
April 14th.
Oh, okay. The tax deadline is my birthday.
I thought the deadline was the 15th.
No, the deadline for um companies to send out the forms.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it was always like my birthday present is my tax forms come in the mail. Happy birthday.
that's another. I don't even know how that's gonna work. Like, because I've always gotten them digitally before, and I don't even know if that account would still be active. And if it's not, then I know my company got bought out and now does not exist under the same name that it had that I worked there under anymore. So I don't know how that's gonna work.
Well, I mean, they're legally required to get you those forms by the 31st of January.
Okay.
So like even if you were doing it digitally, like you should have been receiving them in the mail anyway. Is that true?
I don't recall ever receiving them in the mail.
Because most companies will do that just to be safe. But
Yeah,
also
no, I think
you did
yeah, I
like
don't think my company
telemarketing,
did
so
that. I think it was just you get them online.
yeah, that's strange. I've always received like with my
But I have to
payroll
imagine either
company.
the account is still active or if it's not, they will mail me forms this time.
Yes, and if they don't get there by a certain amount of time, like they are like in legal trouble. Like they can actually get in like some serious like legal federal trouble for not giving you those forms. That's why my birthday's on the deadline for them. So I always receive it on that day exactly. I don't know how they set that up with the mail. They want you to have it at the last possible moment. They
Slipped in past the goalie. He's been
yeah.
online for like fucking 10. I'm calling him.
I spy a Mo with my little eye.
I spy with my with Mo little eye something that is bald.
Oh,
Hello?
what could it be?
Okay, cool. See you in a minute.
We got Mo Diggity.
We got Mo Diggity. Let's go.
I wonder how he's gonna feel about taxes.
I'm sure he's gonna have a whole fucking diatribe.
It's theft from the federal government.
Mo loves the federal government. It's his favorite thing.
Yeah, Mo was just telling me
If
the
you
other
ask
day
Mo, who are
about
your favorite people? He's like the federal government. I love them. They're my favorite
yeah.
people.
He's actually like a well-known like informant for the federal government. So if you speak to Mo Diggity, just be aware that like everything you say is getting back to like his agent, who pays him in
His
cigarettes
handler.
and weed. Yeah, he's actually one of the most notable like criminal informants in the like niche podcast space.
Baked Alaska, Mo Side Gaming.
Oh yeah,
The two biggest feds in the podcast space.
yeah.
I don't even know shit. I just heard that name around for years. It's just like, oh, he said things, and then one day I heard that he was a Fed. It's a weird username.
Is this public that you're doing a new podcast? By the way,
That I'm doing a new podcast? Oh yeah.
yeah. What you doing? What's the?
Well, it's actually a reboot of a pre-existing
Oh, okay.
podcast called the Trans Fat Experience, starring me and Demi Gloom. After a long hiatus, we have returned in a new audio only pre-recorded format as opposed to the video live stream show it used to be. So it's a reboot.
That's cool. I fuck with that.
We talked about Christmas, but actually not really for a lot of the runtime for our first episode. Our official topic was Christmas, but we got off on some tangents. We talked a lot about the Matt Walsh movie Am I Racist? Because me and Demi Gloom watched it together and then never did any sort of podcast about it.
Oh, is it good?
I liked it. There's obviously like cringe stuff. The thing about it is like the point it's trying to make would be poignant if Matt Walsh wasn't himself racist, but he is. So the point the movie's trying to make is kind of moot Because the like moral of the story of the movie, quote unquote, is like all this like anti-racist shit is just like overbearing and nonsense, and it's just like just don't be racist, and it's that simple. Like we'll all just be normal. But it's like Matt Walsh is racist and says racist shit all the time, so that message does not ring true. But there were a lot of funny bits. He did get a anti-racist author to pay reparations to a black guy directly.
You gonna watch Melania?
I did hear about that. I don't know who possibly would want to watch that fucking movie.
Hey, I mean, she's probably got a more interesting story than Trump. Put it that way.
I mean, I don't know because I'm into like showbiz politics, and that was Trump's entire life until he decided, "What if I was the president 8 years ago?"
It's just gonna be like a really. I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty propaganda heavy, but also like
Probably.
if it was just her story, like the story of her life, I'd be like, that's kind of cool. But I don't think it is. No, no. It says it documents Melania Trump, the First Lady of the United States, in the 20 days before her husband's second presidential inauguration. That's a
It's a very
those were
thin
certainly.
window to make a movie about.
Yeah, it's also like those were a 20 days, weren't they? We're really gonna do that? Because there's a notable like event that happened. Oh,
Oh
during his
yeah,
oh wait, his
pretty
inauguration. Wait,
notable
wait.
event.
Actually, his inauguration. Never mind.
Oh,
For a
okay.
second, I thought it was gonna be his uh transfer of power. Also, hello, Mo Diggity.
Hey, hey, hey. Sorry, took a nap and then it was way longer than I thought.
You got here in the nick of time. Mo Diggity,
Oh.
it's time for everyone's favorite segment. Tell us a story from your life.
Uh, shit.
Since you haven't talked much this episode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, sorry I've been quiet.
Mo's just been sitting there not saying anything for the whole time of the show.
All right, here's a fucking story. My drawer in my desk fell off randomly while I was just like moving about earlier yesterday, and it won't fucking go on, and I don't know what the problem is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that is aggravating.
Man, when things just won't turn on when they should be turning on, that's the worst fucking thing. I have a Bluetooth speaker that I just fucking bought and won't turn on. I don't know why. I thought I was doing it wrong, and then I couldn't find the instruction manual, and then I did find the instruction manual, and I found out that I was doing it right the whole time, and it just was not working for some fucking reason. Fucking brand new out of the box. I mean, it was pretty cheap, but I bought another speaker that was just as cheap at the same time, and that one's great and works fine. But this one just won't fucking turn on.
Like I don't even know how the hell I even put it together the first time. Like it was fucking fine, and now like for some reason or another, it's just not wanting to fucking go.
You can put all the stuff in just like the empty space where the drawer was.
Uh, wait, hold on, what?
Yeah, you could just put all the things that were in the drawer just in the empty space where the drawer used to be.
Well, yeah, but then it hits the ground, and it just falls to fucking shit, and so I can't do that.
It's like a multi-drawer type situation.
Uh, well, okay. It's I'm talking about my desk. I'm at my desk, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
got a sliding little chest thingy, and that's it. And it just slides on two little brackets, and I have to get it in there because for
Oh,
some
it's
reason or
not a
another.
full, it's not fully seated. I see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not a fully seated thingamabob. Ah, fuck it. I'll mess with it later. Ah, shit. I'm so pissed. That pisses me off immensely. And
Poor,
then on
poor
top of
Mo.
that, my fucking computer, like, so let me regale you with another story. Uh,
Okay.
I decided, oh, I'm gonna go. It's gonna be Merry Christmas, Mo. Happy Mo Christmas hours, right? So I got me a CPU and a GPU. Uh, so, TLDR, the CPU didn't work because Google is so great at like. Okay, I asked like I got into the ask me more questions about this product little thing because AI is just fucking everywhere and won't fucking leave. And
Amen, brother.
and guess what? AI, Amazon's AI is fucking retarded, stupid, and just plain wrong. And the CPU, because I asked them, hey, what's the biggest, highest CPU I can get with this motherboard right now? And it says, oh, get yourself a 1470 something. It's like the i9 variant, right? Like, okay, cool. So I get it and I put it in there. Oh, guess what? The motherboard is it's just too big for the motherboard, right? And so I had to had to take everything off again and reinstall my old CPU. And its stock fan that it comes with, the little thingies, that the little brackets on the bottom of the legs that secure itself onto the motherboard itself. Well, those just decide to break off on me. So I decide, well, all right, let me go ahead and probably like start pricing other fans. And while I'm doing that, I decide, well, okay, let me go ahead and put my GPU in. GPU works fine now, right? But then Amazon's little AI bot fucking told me, "Oh yeah, you're a 750 80 gold certified blah blah yada yada power supply will work just fine for it." Well, then it didn't, and then I googled it and then it said, "Oh no, no, no! That's too low. That's not enough wattage, not enough voltage. You need at least 850 or above for it." So I'm like, "Oh, okay, all right. So hopefully, maybe the Best Buy." So luckily, the Best Buy near me fucking had it, and I had me a new power supply within like an hour. So hooray for me, yada yada. So I went to go get there and I decided to treat myself also. Like, well, why don't I just get a new fan over here? And I looked at the fans and they looked simple enough, right? Like I thought I was just grabbing something and just installing it like a normal, like a real boy. And so then I grabbed this fan and it's this gigantic fucking like a monstrosity of a fan. It's super badass. It looks like fucking Sauron's fucking tower is on my Mobo right now. But I had to take my fucking back panel off, put a fucking bracket on, find some way to like. I had to call Paul and have him come over this weekend to help me install that fucking stupid fan thing for my CPU. So my 8700, it has some sweet fucking fan action, and yeah, we put it in, everything was fine, and then I woke up and my monitors aren't getting picked up by my fucking GPU. And then I had to go, "Oh, what the fuck is going on?" So I'm researching a million and one problems and a million and one solutions. And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. Like this should work." And I'm getting angry at my fucking computer because like there's weirdness going on, and it turns out none of the solutions I even need to do. I need to just turn it off, look inside, and it turns out the fucking plug for my GPU, like a couple of pins fucking came out, right? And that was like, oh, okay, well that's simple. And then we found another power cord that had two cables not seated in their respective pins properly. And so that was another thing. So me and Paul fixed my rig again. So now the rig's fixed and upgraded with a nice graphics card. So that makes me happy.
Jesus Christ.
Happy
Yeah,
ending.
Happy
it was a
ending, but
whole.
holy fuck.
Yeah, it was a whole fucking ordeal. And I'm just thinking, one of my fucking hard drives better not be fucking fried. Because that happened the last time, if you guys recall. Like when something
I do
tragic
remember,
happened.
yeah.
Oh boy. Anywho, how was your day?
Well, I'm great. Riley, how are you doing?
I'm wonderful.
Peachy?
Peachy. Starting my new job tomorrow. Definitely don't want to kill myself at all. Love it.
Right, yeah. You're not worried about taxes now. I didn't get you worried about
No, no.
that. And we're all
Well,
keeping our
I was
confidence
already
high.
worried about that. I don't think
Yeah.
you're much to blame.
I mean, you're fucked, but like it's okay. Like we're all good. It'll probably be fine.
Probably.
It's just not a TurboTax situation. Old reliable.
My sister works for TurboTax during tax time.
How's that?
I don't know. She says she doesn't like it. She does it every year. Apparently, they pay well. So,
Well,
I mean,
hey,
yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
the fucking tax lobby, you know?
oh yeah,
Because that's some bullshit. As much as like TurboTax is like it's easy to use and everything, I fucking hate them because they lobby for us to like the government knows how much we owe. They could just send us a thing saying you owe this much or we owe you this much. Every other fucking government does that. But no, we got all these fucking like lobbyists who are like, "Oh, but we really want people to pay for our service."
yeah. TurboTax should just be fucking torn the fuck down. I really hate TurboTax. I just use the official IRS fucking website to do my taxes, and I'll continue to do that because I get like it's cheaper to file it. Well, it's cheaper to file if you have to pay for it, and I don't have to pay anything extra because I didn't have the ACA Medicare like I have like the last several years since the pandemic. So I'm going to get a proper fucking tax return this year.
That's good. Taxes are annoying.
Taxation and stuff.
True.
Oh, what did I say? I called it.
What do you mean?
We were talking about taxes before you got here, and I said Mo's gonna get here and talk about taxation stuff.
Yeah. Taxation is theft. You can't consensually pay your fucking taxes. It's robbery by the state through the force of violence.
Well, isn't it consensual because you choose to live here?
No, I didn't choose to live here. I was born here. I never had a say in the matter. I
Well,
was
you have a
born
say in the
without
matter
my consent.
now. You can
Yeah.
move.
By the time you're paying taxes, you have a say in the matter, right?
I don't. It doesn't feel like it, like ever.
Well, I mean, you can go to somewhere else, right?
You move to the UK. You move to Australia.
No and no.
Can move to Norway. Can move
Too
to
cold. Way too cold.
Japan,
Norway's too cold.
Mexico.
Mexico.
Japan doesn't like foreigners, but they kind of don't mind Americans. So I'll pretty much have like an okay. I ain't going no Mexico. No one wants to live in Mexico. No one, not even people in Mexico. No one wants to live in Mexico. Mexico
It's
fucking
warmer.
sucks.
You said
Yeah,
over there's
it's
too
warm
cold.
enough.
So.
Yeah, in Norway.
All right, so
Yeah,
I started
fuck
going
that.
southern hemisphere. I don't know.
I live in Texas. I'm hot enough. Okay,
But like,
I'm
you go
hot
to South
enough.
Africa.
Fuck that. Have you ever heard Steve Harvey talk about Africa?
No.
Okay, yeah, like just like listening to him talk about Africa fucking turned me off ever want to go. Cause it's like it's fucking hot everywhere. It's like the sun is just leaning on your back saying, "Hey, what's up?" Like fucking Yoda in fucking Star Wars, man. Just like while him and Luke are fucking while he's training Luke, he's like, "Yes, feel the force." Like that's what the fucking sun is like. Like, no, fuck that, man. I'm hot enough as it is here in Texas, and I'm in South Texas near the fucking Mexican border. So, no, thank you.
Oh, South Africa seems kind of cool.
I don't know. I don't have any reason or calling to go to South Africa. Like, it sounds okay. Name other countries.
Um,
Saudi Arabia.
Fuck no.
the United Arab Emirates.
No, I'm not rich enough for the UAE.
They have slaves there. That's kind of cool, right?
Oh yeah, it's fucking spectacular.
Um, shit. Where else is there? Israel.
Israel.
I'm not Jewish enough. If my grandma were still alive, probably, but
Do you just not like Jewish people? You don't want to live around them, or what's the problem?
no, I'm just not Jewish enough. Like I
They'll let you
wouldn't
in.
pass. I'm not kosher enough.
No, they'll let you in. You could go right now.
I could probably go. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like Israel's dangerous, and not like because of Israelis, just because like they talk shit to all their neighbors, and their neighbors are like, "I'll see you, you bastards in the streets, motherfuckers," and then they'll bring fucking bomb vests and shit, and then like you're eating it, drinking at a cafe, some coffee cafe at like 3 in the afternoon, then kaboom, you fucking die. Like, dude, no, thank you.
All right, Israel's a no.
I don't want to go to Iran or Iraq or Palestine.
Palestine. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to fucking Palestine. No fucking. Well, yeah, I don't think anyone's allowed in Palestine right now.
Hit up the Gaza Strip.
No,
Ukraine.
thank you. No, thanks. War's still going on.
Slava
Zelensky will
Ukraini.
draft me. What?
Oh, I said Slava Ukraini.
Ugh. No, thank you to that.
Could live in Canada.
Fuck Canada.
It's also pretty cold.
Yeah, it's also super cold, and I have no reason. I have no pull to go to Canada. I don't know why everyone jizzes uncontrollably at the idea of going to Canada. I was like, what's fucking special about Canada? Nothing. I don't get it. I don't get the hype. I don't understand it.
I feel like at least until recently, where there's been that whole race war thing going on, the UK has kind of been the default. If I'm moving out of the United States, I'm going here. But I guess now it probably is Canada because of all the race based knivings going on in the UK.
I don't want to go to the UK. I have no reason to go to no UK.
I had a couple buddies in the UK. Meet up with them.
I'd rather go like anywhere else in Europe, to be honest.
Fair.
Yeah, like I still want to go to
Oh, Mo, you could go to Germany, just like your hero.
who's my hero?
Adolf?
I wish I could name a single famous person besides Hitler who lived in Germany for the purpose of the joke, but I don't know if I could. Who's a famous German?
I'll say this though, even though everyone German humor is no laughing matter, but like some German comedians are really like some Germans are really fucking funny, and I really enjoy that. It's like they like to talk about the Tea Party. That happened during World War II and absolutely nothing else. I just find that fucking wrong and hysterical on like so many levels, and I'm here for it.
Your hero Von Kaiser from Punch Out.
I will say,
yeah.
unironically, if I was to leave the US, like Germany's probably pretty up there.
I don't
it's the
want to
country
go.
I know the
Oh.
most people in, besides like the US, Canada.
Where do you know Germans from?
I know some German people. I got a few friends in Germany.
I know a lot of Europeans that are like German adjacent, like Netherlanders or Netherland people. I don't know what the plural for that, for like multiple Netherland people. I don't know what that is.
Probably Dutch.
I thought Dutch was Dutch.
No, people from the Netherlands are called Dutch.
No, there's a country called the Dutch, aren't they? Like what's the name of the country that Dutch people come from primarily?
The Netherlands.
No, the Netherland. No, they're like Netherlanders or something. I think the Dutch are like. Isn't the country called like Dutch?
No. Country of Dutch.
No. I fucking hand to God, man. There's actually like, the Dutch come from like Dutchland or some shit.
No, Deutschland. That's
No, not
Germany.
Deutschland. I know that's German. Believe me, I know that. I listen to lots of Rammstein. I know that part. But no, Dutchland. No,
I think
that's where the
some
Dutch
people
come
in
from.
Belgium are also considered Dutch.
We gotta get some Euros in here to clarify the Dutch.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
I'm actually about 100% sure that Violet is correct.
The Netherlanders,
Netherlandians.
the Nether people, the Nether,
The people from the Nether.
The Nether.
Flint and Steel.
Oh, hey Mo, I'm glad you're here. I had to swap around my cold open last minute, but I could do what it was going to be. You probably thought I forgot about this, Mo. You probably thought you were safe, that you were never gonna have to hear about this again, that the bit would never happen. Guess what's out on Disney Plus, buddy boy? Guess what's out on Disney Plus?
I don't know. I don't fucking have Disney Plus. I don't
Well,
support the fucking
guess what's
mouse.
out on
Fuck
Disney
them.
Plus, and thus you can pirate it in full HD.
Nothing.
Fantastic Four First Steps.
Oh God, I
Ta-da-ta!
don't want to watch that shitty fucking film. It's
You
fucking
already
stupid.
agreed to it. It's
Yeah.
time.
God damn.
I do. Yeah, I do recall you said you'd watch it.
And I'm gonna make a quiz, and if he fails the quiz, he has to watch the other ones.
It's gonna be a fair quiz, though, right?
It's gonna be a fair quiz. Yes, it's gonna
It's
be
not gonna be
pretty.
like really obscure
It's gonna be
facts.
pretty basic trivia from the movie that anybody who actually watched the movie and paid attention and didn't just watch a recap video on YouTube will be able to answer. I have to make sure now, after the shit he pulled with the Death Note Netflix movie, I have to give him a quiz to make sure he actually watched the fucking film.
No, that movie sucked.
How would you know? You didn't watch it.
I did like about 30 minutes of it. It sucked.
Well, it was supposed to suck. That was the point. And we all watched it despite the fact that it sucked for that comedy podcast, except for you, who fucking
Yeah, because I
snuck
was the only
around it.
smart one, and we could have done a fucking like 35, 45-minute fucking podcast about it, and then talked about literally anything else. But you know, you guys wanted
Jason
to
actually
commit.
liked it, so
Yeah.
he had a lot of shit to say about it. Demigloom fell asleep, so that was funny. All right, Violet, the time has come.
Have I not talked about my life enough?
I mean, you've talked about your life, sure, but it's got to be formal here. The segment that we have to transition into the segment that you have to give us material for the segment, Violet. Come on, yeah, have something for a story
do.
in Violet's life.
I do have some.
All right, let's hear it.
Recently, I used to not be my sister's let's say my sister's favorite, right? My sister did not like me very much. For like a lot of reasons. A lot of it is just that like I don't like to participate in the family as much because I am chilling in my bedroom.
Fair.
Oh
most of the
yeah,
time,
yeah, fair.
Yeah. So she was always like more fond of like my brother who would go and like smoke with her and shit. But recently, a lot of people just been letting her down. So she had a moment recently where she was like, "And when did you become my favorite?" And it's just from like a series of events of like her nephew was gonna like redo our whole attic, and like he had done a bunch of shit, taken a bunch of shit down. Like I think he installed the ceiling up there, and then he was gonna set up like a floor, and he bought all the floor panels, or rather, my sister bought all the floor panels for him because he wanted this was his project. He wanted somewhere to live in the house like on his own. So like he was redoing the whole attic, and he bought these floor panels, and he brought one pallet upstairs, and then he was like, "Fuck this, I'm going out."
Oh shit.
And it was like gonna rain. So my sister called me and was like, "Can you do it?" And I was like, I mean, I can try." And she was like, "No, whatever. Like, if you're not gonna do it, then fuck it. I don't care." And I was like, "No. I'll do it. It's gonna take me a while. That's all. Like, I will do it." And so I did. I spent like an hour, like bringing like a pallet of like floor slats up into the attic.
Oh boy.
And there's just been a lot of like little things like that where like, she's telling her nephews like, "Hey, like, can you guys take the air conditioner out of my kitchen?" And they're like, "No, we feel you, we got you." And like, we totally get you. Like, I got you. Don't worry about it. And then it gets to the point where she calls me and she's like, "Can you come take my air conditioner out?" And I'm like, "Yeah, all right." And I go up like immediately and take the air conditioner out. And it's just like small things like that where like these people are like, yeah, I'll do it in a little bit, and then they never fucking do it. There's also just people being
Now,
like,
Violet, if
psychotic.
you had to pick an adjective to describe this series of events,
It's unfortunate.
thank you. I feel you. I got you.
Yeah, but they do not.
They do not, in fact, feel her or got her.
Also, I hate to do it, but I gotta pee real quick.
That's okay.
So, give it up for Mo, everyone.
Give it up for Mo. It's Mo's show, and Mo actually has to talk about.
Yeah. I took a nap, and it's a pretty good nap, but I took it too long. I slept through my alarms and everything.
And you slept through like 17 missed calls from me.
I only saw the one. Let me check how many times you called me.
I just kept pressing the button until I got bored. I wasn't counting.
Oh, 11 fucking times, Riely. What the fuck? And then my weed guy, I'm like waiting for him to like call me back, but apparently he can't. His other connect can't get shit in. I'm like, fuck, dude. So I'm going to start smoking resin periodically, sporadically throughout the night.
There you go.
Because
There you go.
I don't want to go to my other guy because he's one of these sketchy ass dealers who's like, dude, nah. Like he opens the fucking door and he's got like his piece or something, sort of like within like eye view, or like, dude, like this is like the kind of, because those are the ones that like sell the sketchy and the harder stuff. I'm like, dude, I'm just here for a 40 bag and I'm out of here. And he's in a real weird, like, first off, his parking lot fucking sucks. It's like you need an off-road vehicle to navigate the terrain. Secondly, it takes like 10 minutes to fucking 10 long or 10 plus minutes to get there because he's all the way across town. And you can tell, like, my city, the little city that I live in, you can tell the decent parts from like the rundown parts. And as soon as you get past like a certain set of train tracks, they're like, you see, like, everything's all like happy, joy to boom.
I'm back.
And it's like the quality of the buildings are more dilapidated, and like you can tell like someone's fucking being sketchy, like, people, like, there's like dudes, I'll catch a dude sometimes, and like police been patrolling over there, so I haven't seen this in a while, but anyone from a big city will know the look of this. If there's like a random ass dude who's at the cross section, right, and he ain't crossing, but he's just like walking around checking stuff out, that's a fucking dealer. That's a fucking street dealer. That's your local street level dealer right there, right? And the popo, they ain't having that here. So they've been patrolling the areas where like the street guys just like to hang out. Super sketchy, by the way, man. Like, you just be patient. Like, just go. This is what I would suggest, but it's not legal advice or anything like that. So take it with a grain of salt. Go to a bar, go to a club. You'll find plenty of people over there that'll get you what you want. do not go to the fucking street, guys. You see some like, what's crack-a-lackin'? What's going on? Hey, you looking for that white? You looking for that green? Like, no, sir, I am not. And like
You sure?
I say this like as someone who has tons of experience doing exactly that. So, but I'm not in my early 20s anymore. Yeah. Bars and clubs that you'll get everything under the sun that you could possibly want. This is Houston, or not Houston. This is Texas. You could buy anything if you set your mind to it. Trust me.
Damn, I should go to Texas.
Yeah, fuck yeah. We got what you need.
I don't know. The comedy scene is too cringe.
No one talks about the comedy scene. We're all still watching Bill Hicks and George Carlin down here.
Understandable.
I mean, one of my best friends is in Austin.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'll probably visit Texas eventually.
cool.
I'll have to tell you, you can drive to Austin.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna drive my ass 4 hours to Austin.
You don't love
I
me,
mean, it's
Mo?
not the. No. Sorry. I mean, maybe.
I'm your
Okay,
favorite co-host.
if I yeah, if I have enough of notice, I can at least like rent a car or rent a truck or something badass.
Hell
Something
yeah.
I'll never be able to afford, and I'll fucking go down to Austin and we can hang out.
And maybe
Hell yeah.
maybe I'll grab a plane ticket. We could do the Moecast takes Austin.
Cool.
my friend's gonna be like, who are these people?
Like, oh, these are strangers on the internet that I do podcasts with. Maybe we
Don't
can
worry,
actually
my
do
friend's family would also be like, who is this person?
Oh wow. Maybe we could actually find some like, hole in the wall venue that'll let us like do a Moecast live. I wouldn't mind that.
Like
We
live
have
studio
to.
audience?
Oh yeah. And we'll have to fucking like if we do, we'll have to script the shit out of it. Because there's no fucking way that I'm just gonna be like, oh yes, what's going on, guys, in front of a bunch of people. Like, no, we gotta have bits prepared and all sorts of stuff.
You're not gonna do the live skibbity dibbity doo?
Oh yeah. I'm going to do that. I'm definitely going to do all of that. I'm just saying that, like, we can't just like we can't do freeform in front of a
Yeah, no,
live audience.
definitely have a list of topics prepared for the live show, Mo, for
Y-
sure.
No. See, don't fucking take that tone with me because I expected you to go. Oh yeah. We're totally doing freeform. What are you talking about, Mo? Herpaderpader. I'm retarded. I'm going to say bad stuff. Derpaderpader. And so yeah, I was preparing for that.
Wait, what does saying bad stuff have to do with it?
Well, I mean, like, bad ideas. I was just like riffing, just
I
like
see.
off the top of my cuff, something,
Cuff? Your dome?
Off the top of my cuff.
cuff on top of the cuff.
Like the cuff is on your wrist, Mo. The brain's up top. It's up in the head.
Maybe
Get
he has a
down on the
brain
ground,
cuff.
scumbag.
It's definitely like Austin is somewhere I'm going to go eventually, probably.
Yeah, I mean, all right. So I lived in Austin for a while. Austin, so okay. If I don't know what it's like now,
It's
but
gentrified as fuck.
oh yeah. And that was happening when I was there in 2012.
Yeah.
But if I were homeless anywhere, it would definitely be Austin because, like, they'll feed you. If you're nice, no one's going to point out that you're homeless, like, and all that stuff. And you can get a job. Like, you can go to, like, Austin's one of the few places where if you see a construction site, you can still, like, just go on site and ask the foreman for a fucking gig. And if you got, like, if you look like, well fed enough, but just desperate enough. Cause like, I wouldn't have been the only homeless kid that they fucking hired on, from the street sucker and all that. But like, you can still like get jobs and junk, man. And like some of the hippier ones, they take a little bit more pity on you and they'll buy you like, dude, you could be like, hey, I'm young and I made a couple of mistakes, moving here. I made the mistake of moving here when, my best friend told me, "Oh, I've got my own place and everything." And it turns out it's his fucking meth head girlfriend's fucking week to week motel that she just has. And she's like, a trust fund baby who's mad at mom and dad, but she comes from money, and she hooked up with my loser guitarist fucking buddy, and he brings his loser bassist buddy from Houston over to there, and then we're homeless as fuck because like she would do weird shit. She would like she would grab like 10, 20 towels, get a trash bag after like soaking them all, put them in the trash bag, and throw trash bags of wet fucking towels over the railing, and no one knew why. And she would scream at you or scream at people if you're like, "Hey, you fucking bitch, don't fucking dump the trash bags full of fucking wet towels, man." Oh, man.
So Mo, is there anything going on in the news that interests you?
Oh, I'm just like punching the walls at RAM prices. And like the more I dig into, like, guys, I've been through I've been gone down the rabbit hole on this. There is light at the end of the tunnel. So AI is not going to last that long, or it's not going to be like
Mm.
this huge boom that we got right now. It's not going to last because, and hold on a sec, it's not going to last because AI is just shockingly expensive to maintain, like the monetary costs and all that stuff. And Amazon and who is it? No, Microsoft and a lot of these other companies, they see the writing on the wall because they came out with a report that OpenAI was trying to beg the government for a constant funding stream, and the government, the Trump administration, one of the most corrupt fucking administrations on the planet right now, and definitely probably in American history. I mean, it's like rivaling the first year of Trump is rivaling the first, the only 4 years of the Biden admin, and that had fucking cocaine, fucking Sleepy Joe
Rivaling.
son.
Fuck you.
Fuck off.
Fucking blew it out of the water. The
Blew what out of the water?
Biden administration in terms of corruption.
Oh, yeah, no, they really were just like pieces of shit. They're into so many fucking things, and no one fucking cares, and nothing will ever happen. Any talk of like Biden and his doofus fucking son, fucking paying for all the bullshit, 10% or 10% for the big guy and all that. No, nothing's gonna fucking happen. I'm fucking through. It's just and Don Trump Jr. He's like their little crypto czar or whatever in the White House. I didn't even know he was involved. He's like secretly, quietly involved in the fucking White House. This fucking nepo baby. They greenlit fucking rug pulls if you like give a little to the cause, if you know what I mean, and I think you do. And it's just God, it's such a shit show. So anyway, yeah,
Trump
the
Jr.
open
is gonna be
AI.
Vance's VP pick, isn't he?
Oh, probably. I
Yeah.
wouldn't. I mean, unless he wanted a
Unless it's
guaranteed.
just gonna fully run.
I mean, like I
At
would
this
think
point, I
that.
feel like there's too many important conservative figures endorsing Vance specifically that he's got to be the candidate. But I could see Trump Jr. being VP.
Well, Six Hexenhammer and I think fucking Razor Fist, like two prominent sort of like conservative voices on the internet. Well, one is conservative, one is libertarian. Um, They say, and I'm kind of inclined to agree with this, if he nominated like Tulsi Gabbard, the ticket would be unstoppable because people like Tulsi Gabbard a whole lot. She's like one of the few insufferable fucking independents out there. And so that's really good. And conservative women just aren't worth a shit right now. So fuck them. There's like no like there used to be like a whole
was
sea of like conserva babes. And now they're just like, I'm bitter and angry because I don't even know why. Like I don't
who
know
was the lady?
why.
Who was the lady who was like the runner-up this time
For what and whom you have to
for the
specify.
Republican nomination?
I don't think there was one.
There was definitely a very prominent woman running for the Republican nomination who was doing quite well.
I don't remember who that is at all, man. Like that's a new one for me. I didn't even know there was a chick in the Republican any of the Republican primaries.
Was her name Nikki Haley?
No, that's a wrestler.
That's a wrestler.
Retard.
It
Female.
it was Nikki Haley.
It was Nikki. Yeah, fuck you. It was Nikki Haley.
Well, there's a wrestler named Nikki Haley, so fuck you twice.
As soon as you
Still.
said it, I was like, oh yeah, that is right, huh?
Okay, I thought there was a wrestler. My bad.
I'm gonna be honest, I just forgot about all the all the Republicans that ran because
Yeah, because it was
was just
Trump,
obviously gonna be
Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was gonna be Trump. Like right off the
I
fucking
mean,
bat.
I remembered the only one I remembered is fucking Ramaswamy.
Oh god, that fucking guy.
Oh yeah,
is
I
a
forgot
fucking schmuck.
Vivek ran.
It was like a really short bid, but yeah, he did.
Yeah, man, like all these Republicans, like you're like you look at them immediately and you're like, why are you running? You know you're not going
Why
to
are you
win.
running? I'm sorry.
Why are you running? Like before he died, the pizza guy, Ben something or other. He
Uncle
was
Ben?
only like he was the only black conservative that they had. I think it was 2016.
Oh, Ben Carson?
Ben Carson.
Ben Car-
Yeah.
the brain surgeon, yeah.
No, yeah, there's the brain surgeon, and isn't there? No, wait. I guess they're both the
Ben
same
Carson is
because
the
he was
brain
a pizza
surgeon, yeah.
guy. Well, no, he was the pizza guy, right? And then he turned into a brain surgeon or whatever.
Was he a pizza guy? I just know him as the brain surgeon.
Well, there was a pizza guy, and I remember this because he was like doing some commercial for his fucking pizza chain, and he kind of did a rendition of John Lennon's Imagine, terrible song by the way, where it's like imagine there's no pizza and all that stuff. I remember that because it was on the fucking Daily Show when
Are you
the
talking
Daily
about
Show was
Herman
funny.
Cain?
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Herman Cain and Ben Carson. Like, why are you two running? You are not getting the nod. You are both just too weird. Even for conservatives, I mean, for me, I think you're too weird. For conservatives, because you're black. Sorry, sorry, my bad. I don't mean to bring that up, but yeah, you're not getting the nod.
Who did Please Clap? Was that Jeb?
That was Jeb.
Yeah, that was Jeb.
What an iconic moment.
He
Oh
also
man,
did like MacBook Pro, baby. Like the fucking he did the video of like what's your favorite electronic product? And yeah, he was like MacBook Pro, baby.
oh, and the salsa cups, salsa bowls. When you donated to his campaign, they would send you like a Jeb Bush salsa bowl, and I don't know
I want
why.
a
I don't
Jeb
think
Bush salsa bowl.
like I don't even know why he thought that salsa and Bush sort of fucking connected to each other. Like the Bush family aren't known for their love for salsa; it's for other stuff. But and he did the big arms thing, where the Mobius meme. That started with him. That meme. It's like
You're not a big Jeb Bush fan, Mo?
No, he's a fucking schmuck.
He's one of you. He's a fucking Texan. He's your people.
No, he's Floridian. He's got the Florida taint on him.
Yeah, he did. He did go to Florida, but I'm pretty sure he was born there.
Yeah, well, he's Floridian now, and
Born and
Riely, y'all can
raised.
fucking keep him.
Yeah.
Not ours.
You-
We don't want Bushes here. They fucking suck.
Do you like Jeb then, Riley? Jeb man?
I thought it was really funny when he said "please clap," but I don't really know much about him.
No, you're more of a DeSantis guy. That makes sense.
Look,
Ew, DeSantis. Ugh.
Ron let me down. Okay, the one time Well, the one time when I was pissed about COVID regulations, I'm like, surely hyper conservative Ron DeSantis is gonna help me in this. Is gonna do the things that I want him to do. And then he didn't, and I was like, come on, Ron, you're killing me.
I
So
just
so
realized we're
Ron
gonna get the little thing under the video that says like
Ron
COVID-19 was a.
Oh, Christ.
Ron
I,
had his chance to win my good graces, and he didn't.
Yeah, but he wants to kill the trannies. That's cool,
Man,
right?
did he run? Everybody was talking about how he was gonna get the candidacy over Trump. Did he even run?
He like put a bid in, but he didn't commit because like he would have to like give up his position as governor of Florida, and like I don't think he wants to do that.
Yeah.
Like that's
Well,
the
do you have
big
to do
problem,
you have to
right?
give
Is
it up
that
to run or give it up if you win?
I
Because
think if I
obviously
think
you
if
want
you
to
like
trade up.
I think if you go to the primary, like you're gonna have to give it up.
Yeah.
Or like there's a certain point in the process where you have to give it up if you like you have to commit. Basically, it's like you can't be like because I mean it's kind of fucked if you're like running a whole campaign and also like you're supposed to be in charge of like a different state, you know?
Yeah.
Like you can't just be going on a fucking tour and it's like, hey, we need you here in Florida.
words you don't ever want to hear. We need you down here in Florida. Like, please, God,
Yeah.
no.
Please no. Don't take me to Florida.
Like, please, I'll fucking chill in Louisiana before I fucking go to. Like, I like Louisiana. It's got that one weird fucking like scary part where it's like 5 miles of bridge over swamps. Section that you have. It's like literally, guys. It's literally just like miles of swamp everywhere. Like the land disappears, and it's nothing but swamp and multiple little black dots peppered into the fucking swamp area. That's where all the gators are. So if you go over, you are fucking dead. Weird irrational fear I have, by the way, is like crossing over like large bodies of water and like we crash over the fucking thing. Like, oh, that spooks the shit out of me.
You get eaten by the gators.
Eaten by the
Chomp
gators.
you up.
Fuck, man. Uh, so I got some good news today a few minutes ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, before I got on the show. See, the plan was I'm going to have to go crash at my mom and dad's place for Christmas. And then everyone's all like, this is kind of fucked and we're doing this. Dad's working to shut down and everything. We'll just like call each other for Christmas or we'll come by to everyone's respective houses and do Christmas and all that. So I don't have to travel for Christmas. I get to stay home. Yeah.
If
Yeah, I
that's how
didn't,
you view that situation, then
dude.
sure.
Hell yeah, no, I get to fucking chill. I don't have to fucking drive or go anywhere or stay the night over at my mom and dad's house like I'm fucking 20. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. Plus, all my shit's here. No, I don't like being away from my stuff for too long. Like, I've kind of put roots. Like, everyone fucking bitches and moans, you gotta put down roots, Mo. Well, my roots are fucking here, and you wanted me to stay over and, like, travel. Ugh. I'm like, I'm getting to the point where I think I just want to just stay at home and I don't want to go anywhere anymore.
I don't know,
Like if I
Mo.
made
I'm
enough
in a
money,
position. I'm in a position in my life at an unfortunately young age where the whole Christmas gathering thing just doesn't really happen anymore because the relevant family members that would make it happen are dead now. So to hear you still have that opportunity at such an old age and to spit in the face of it in it
that
kind of
no,
upsets me a
that's
little
the ever.
bit.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah, everyone decided amicably that we're just going to do like separate Christmas. All right. I didn't make the choice. Everyone else made it for me. I just didn't
I'm
want. I
not
was
saying you
already
made the
going to do.
choice, but you're just like,
I'm already
yeah,
going to
fuck it,
fucking
who
do.
cares?
Yeah, fucking who cares? Now it's not happening. I don't have any control over it. I have zero control. They're like, oh, all right, good. So I don't have to fucking stay the night over at my mom and dad's house. I just didn't want to fucking do that, and now I don't have to do that, so that's cool. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just like I'm not trying to shit on your fucking, your traditional values. I know, like, Senator Riley from fucking Florida. My bad. Your conservative Christian family values. My bad for shitting on them. Oops.
I mean, I'm just
But
saying, just value this shit while you have it, because you never know when it's gonna be gone. And
dude,
I'm
I'm
half your
fucking
age, and it's already
45,
gone for
man.
me.
Like, you should not be fucking talking to me about, like, valuing shit. I already learned that lesson.
Yeah, but you're gonna lose that shit very soon because you're old. Fucking savor it while you have it.
Okay, oh, thank you for just kicking down fucking life lessons for me, random fucking 20-year-old. Thank you.
I'm 23. Okay.
Whatever, you're still fucking retarded.
I'm more than
Ugh.
halfway to 24. God, I'm gonna be 25 soon. It's so weird because like I'm so used to like mid 20s being such like a far away age that I could never imagine reaching. Like my go-to joke is I'll be dead by 26, and I've been saying that for years, and now like 26 is like coming soon. And I can see the future where it's coming, and it's like, oh man. I really hope fate's not gonna play a really funny joke on me.
Don't curse yourself. You won't be so fucking nervous on that year of your birthday.
Yeah, I shouldn't have spent years saying I was gonna die at 26, because now I'm just gonna be paranoid for that entire year. What year do I turn? It would be 2028 where I turn 26. So the 2028, I'm gonna be just paranoid the whole time.
All right,
Same year
gang.
as
I
the
hate to do
election. I'm
it.
gonna be paranoid for a lot of reasons.
I hate to do it, gang, but I gotta go do missions. So if you guys want to continue, I'll just do my little plug now.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Well, I've said everything I need to say. We're at the how
Yeah, we've
long? This is
been
like
going
2
for a
hours
while.
almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. We can stop.
Okay, I was just gonna give you guys the opportunity if you wanted to keep going. I know Mo, you showed up late, so
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got about an hour in with Mo, so we're
okay,
good.
yeah, that's good.
All right. So, Violet, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at the Violet Faye. So I X the everything app.
Nice.
I'm glad that everybody's starting to use the subtitle mockingly. It's great.
Oh, Riley, where do they find you?
Yeah, I was wondering when you were gonna ask. linktr.ee/Riely Cinematic Universe. That's RIELY Cinematic Universe. All sorts of podcasts and YouTube channels and stuff. New podcast coming this week. Oh, well, reboot of old podcast. The Trans Fat Experience coming to a Turning Point GSA YouTube channel near you. Check it out.
Nice. And y'all can find me
Me
at
and Demi Bloom,
twitter.com.
in case that wasn't clear. Sorry.
And you guys can find me at twitter.com/MoSide Gaming. MoSide Gaming everywhere. W.GG, use promo code MoDiggity, save 10% off your total purchase. And yeah, well, you started this, Riley. Feel free to end it.
Well, folks,
Since you did do the intro, like I might as well just let you just full circle the whole thing.
I actually I forget what you say in the outro, and now I'm afraid I'm fucking up.
Well, yeah, thanks for coming out. I really do appreciate
Thanks
it.
for coming out. I really do
Time,
appreciate
ta-ta.
it. And until next time, ta-ta.
There you go.
Bye, everyone.